Hello, hello, and welcome into a brand new Let's Stream Civilization 6 with Pericles, Greeks, round 2. I am, of course, the Game Mechanic, and we are doing this live on twitch.tv/the Game Mechanic. So come join us, won't you? So let's talk about Pericles. We're thinking about a culture of victory. We have just done live two successful runs in a row, and Pericles does not have the advantages that both Pedro and Movember do, in that they are good at generating great people. It can be a bit of a problem. But what Pericles does have is a faster Acropolis, so it's his unique district. You have to put it on hills, which kind of bums me out because you guys know I like my hills for production. But you build it in half the time, which is good, so you know you can squeak out that district pretty easily. You still have the hoplite. These are the same as last time, and so is Plato's Republic. So we still get a wild card policy slot, which is just strong throughout the game, no matter what victory type you're going for. His bonus, Surrounded by Glory, is not, in my opinion, as useful as Gorgo's thermopile. It's probably not it. But thermopile is from my old industry, where you get culture by fighting. You're almost guaranteed to fight on deity, at least some, and it winds up being kind of hard to maintain suzerainship of too many city-states. We've done it a couple times throughout this series, but not really reliably. I think the most reliable way of keeping some suzerains is take over your continent in the beginning. So it could absolutely be the case where we do some early warmongery stuff, go in, take over our continent, be able to take advantage of this regardless of the victory type we decide we want to go for. This is one of the few games I'm going into it going, I really don't know how we want to win. Domination's been suggested. You know, culture's an option. Culture you really have to prioritize early and often, so I don't know if we want to do that again, but we'll find it. What was that accent? Wow, douche speak. You guys are mean. You guys are mean. You guys are mean to me. Epic speed. No, I don't want to. If I did epic speed, I would want to go with Gorgo, right? Because you would get even more culture out of the combat victories. Like you play on the slower speeds just for, you know, just for prolonged combat, I believe. Early war, yeah, I know. We'll do epic speeds. I don't want one random game in the middle of this series to be epic for not much of a reason. So we're gonna go on pretty standard settings here. I think standard, speed, continents, small, deity. Definitely want continents because I want to, like I said, I want to probably take over the continent. Play quick speed. That'll go so fast. I wouldn't even know what to do. I wouldn't even know what to do with that. And then just start position. We'll go with balanced. Yeah, I still don't know if that's great, but it's what we've been doing the entire time. So let's just stick with it, shall we? And away we go.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your mastery of the spoken word is a gift of great value, silver-tongued Pericles, leader of the Greeks. Through it, you can attract the devotion of a league of states, surrounding yourself with their glory. Establish cultural sites along the rocky shores of Greece to unite your people behind your strong governance. If all goes well, the sirens will sing of the age of Pericles.
Christ suggesting a score-based victory type. That'd be really hard to do, and also take forever. That Brazil game was a very long game, and that was only 331. All right, let's see what we have, and go. Huh. A pretty weak opening that we can turn into a strong one. Obviously, a 5 food sugar tile is great for early growth. You go into some production. We have a ton of hills here, and things like that. We have a nearby desert, which is always interesting. You didn't suggest it. You just stated a fact. Best thing about Civ 6, Sean Bean. Yeah. Is Sean Bean in a role where he can't die? Indeed. So our cap can be very, very productive. Lots and lots of hills, which is, of course, something that I adore. But we're going to have to move towards this river. I absolutely don't want to start on a coast here. And early exploration is a bit of a problem. So I think the first thing we're going to do with our settler is move here and just see what other vision we have. It'll also give us the option to like go there and there because this river appears to just snake around. I like either of these fine. This one's better, and we might need to go there. We might need the bananas for the early growth to offset the fact that we're going to have a turn 3 or 4 found. Great Harbor City. It's really only a Great Harbor City if we move here. Then you get the double bonus here plus the bonus from your cap. So Harbor here is all right. I think I'm a fan of moving. And we start here, and then we can either go here or somewhere else. And we may wind up moving over here to get the Plains Hill, because then we gain an extra production and some extra food. It'll kind of matter what other tiles are there. Like if there's a spice up here or something, that would just be that would be good. So okay. So either way, let's see, move, found, move, found, and I'd rather go onto the hill. And then let's send our warrior this way for as much information as possible. Cries impatient. I would like to know what's over there. I guess we could go here and still be able to move. Let's move here first. Interesting. So much jungle, so many hills, so much production. We have the makings of a really good, if not delayed, cap. I think we're going to go here and then here. That way we still can eventually have the sugar for the amenities. Interesting. Okay, well, we found some mountains. If I go here, I don't really gain much movement, but then we can move onto hills. Or not movement, but vision. And this is going to have to do. It's turn 4 already. So we've lost quite a bit. Usually your first slinger is 7. So we're 4 turns behind, and that can wind up being quite bad. I'd love to have this for the power tiles, the 5 yield tiles, but yeah, let's just go ahead and found. This is good enough. Lots of hills, lots of production, opportunity to chop for population on the rainforest and things, plus a really decent campus to begin with. So let's do it. All right, so we have Athens with some decent production and growth. We're going to grow in 7 turns. Oh, nope. We want to grow in 5 turns. Lock in the food. Pretty much always. We still have a 7-turn slinger. It's only a 1-turn longer slinger. You like that? You think that saying "in reach of the sugar" is crucial? Probably be the first border expansion. I mean, yeah, we could have done that, but I like having the bananas. Let's begin. For the potassium, yeah, indeed. And we already have a we already have a barb camp that could very easily steamroll us if we're not careful. So we have to decide if we want to explore through very, very rough terrain, or if we come back and deal with this. And I'm pretty sure the answer is come back and deal with the barb camp. That spawning out of control would be a huge problem, especially since we have a bit of a delayed slinger. Yeah, I mean, staying near the sugar would have been decent for early growth as well, of course. But it's a 5-yield tile versus a 4-yield tile. And our first growth here is a 5-yield tile, which I think I prefer. Wow. Hate not being able to explore. Maybe we grab that before we go back. Time up with the slinger. An early barb camp like that can just completely run you over. What in the world is this continent? We might have to put a second city over. Oh no, there's another river. It's interesting. And it feels like a scout kind of a game. The good news is this slinger and this camp can probably boost our archers, our archery tech. Ooh, we met Spain already. Which sucks. It's a bit of a rough start because we're scared, first of all, because he could decide he doesn't like us and just instantly declare. Let's get another slinger. We grew to our second pop, so we're working 2 very good tiles. Please don't declare on me. Ooh. Damn it, we're not the first to meet them. That would have been huge. Wow. All the desert. And Germany. Delegation. Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll send one to Germany then. Unit spam it is, pretty much, man. Hey, I am Peter. How are you? What's going on, man? Alright, so we'll learn our lesson and send a delegation.
And when I die, I want to go where
Yeah. So we have some rough opponents. Let's go ahead and clear that. Shoot that guy. And start on archery. I'm really hoping for the boost. I feel like we're going to need archers. I don't know if he's going to come and try to fight us or what. Oh, that's perfect. Die. Boost. Nice. And you come back here. Let's see. It doesn't change when we grow, so we can leave it alone. What is their quest? So we're going to have to focus. Oh, it's a brutal quest. Recruit a great general. And we need these slingers to remain reasonably close so that we can upgrade them. And we're just going to unit spam. We're in the we apparently are in the middle of a bit of a leader sandwich here. How'd last game go? We finally won. It just took a long time. So in 4 turns, we wanna do archery so we can move a little bit.
At his best,
and then now I'm just gonna stay.
of all animals. Separated from law and justice,
and you know what?
He is the worst.
I'm gonna get a scout. Why 3 slingers? Because Spain and Germany, and we're probably going to wind up trying to take over our initial continent here. So I'm going to get a scout. We'll go explore. We'll finish our last slinger. And actually, you know what? No. Let me do this. Let me do this the smart way. The way I always talk about doing it. Let's delay archery so that we have 3 slingers, and then we can upgrade all of them. Oh, and yeah, we have the extra policy slot. Right. Very, very strong. Grab God King. Grab probably the bananas culture. So we'll finish that in 2. Let's go back to this. So now we'll finish the slinger, and we'll finish archery in 1. Then we can upgrade 2 of them. Good luck, that's all you got to say. Yeah, indeed. It's kind of a rough opening. All right. Let's get that scout.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
And again, I guess 1 turn on the growth doesn't matter. We'll take the production at this point. The default seems to be doing a decent job. All right, so the reason you want 3 slingers and then upgrade, it's just cheaper, it's better, it's less production, and our gold is obviously going to take a pretty big hit. But now we have triple archers, should be able to compete with any kind of a war as long as we know where we're doing it and what we're doing. All right, turn 20. Probably want to go get our hoplites. Hoplites are kind of a cool unit. They're a unique spearman, and they get an extra 10 combat strength if there's at least 1 adjacent hoplite. So you need to kind of spam those out, and I believe that that is going to be our plan. Early game settler, most def, right after the scout. Rarely do I build a scout, but because we're so limited, like we had to bring our warrior back, fight that thing so it didn't spawn out of control on us. Oh my, can you not be in a game? Can you just not be in a game? Thank you. Just from now on, just don't be here. Take your jeweled headband and just get out of here. Just go home. Go home, Persia, you're drunk. All right, let's send him an oh, we probably don't have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough money to send him a delegation, unfortunately. And we're gonna need. What do we want to do? I can't believe we have 3 really, really warmongery early civs. Spain less so, but Germany can be a big bully, and obviously Persia can be too. So we're gonna get our scout. I don't know where our scout's gonna go. Probably this way to find us a river. It'd be very counterproductive to take over any city-states this game, although it looks like that's the making of a decent Petra city. Oh my god, someone's right here. Germany. We don't want to build warriors because we actually want the spearmen, right? So let's go ahead and try to get a second city. And then it looks like Germany is our early target. And of course, he's the one we sent the delegation to, so that's kind of a waste, but yeah. Oh boy. That was fast. What did I say about early warmongery opponents? Cool. Glad we spent that 25 gold. Oh my god. This escalated very quickly. I agree. Oh man. Can you not? Alrighty. Well. Tea or beer? Tea. It is tea, my friends. Okay. Well, we know we want to go take German cities. I don't know that our settler's going to have any place to go safely. Let's try to form a defensive perimeter here. I'm going to stay on this hill and let this guy come back to us. Maybe we'll stay on this side of the river and see what happens. I like this guy being right here at the moment. I don't know that the settler has any place to go. We're at war, so I think we're just gonna go take cities if we can. See if let's see if that brings him back. It did. Come here. Come into my kill zone. He might be lining up for a war as well. We have some really close neighbors. This is brutal. Put down a holy site.
Find yourself in a hole. Quit digging.
Okay. We might have to hard research bronze working. Persia scout. We don't really know where Persia is. I think that they were down here to the south. That's my guess. All right. Let's move up. Let's just go ahead and take the scout kill. I don't really want to leave my capital naked, but I think we need more firepower up on the front lines here. We've got 4-turn archers. It's not too bad. We are going to be starved for any kind of boost, any kind of anything, and the mountains actually kind of make our cities weird, tiles-wise. Yep. Really? Triple declaration of war. We've done nothing wrong. Oh my god. We need at least one volley. It should be a little while before he has the option of walls. What I really hope is that we can take is this Berlin? Berlin before that holy site finishes. That would make me very, very happy. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot right now. We are very, 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 very vulnerable. This is the worst. Looks like a Poland game. Dude, this I didn't even do anything. I didn't declare. I didn't take any settlers. I didn't even do anything. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Really? Oh, God. Archer. Archer bad. This is a bomb game. Will I try a shuffle map? No, I really want to. I want to take a continent. We're gonna lose a scout. This is the worst. Die. Didn't die. Okay. One down. Again, I'm gonna take early game volley. We're at war with everybody, so killing units. You'd restart it. Let's see where it goes. I'm kind of curious. I've never had a start quite like this. It feels all kinds of bad, don't get me wrong. We'll just see how OP archers are. We're going to have to shoot here and skip the promotion to kill that unit. For sure. Probably have to do the same thing here. Yeah, let's just kill. Let's kill units. I almost always do continents. Almost always. Not there have been a couple. We've done fractal. We haven't done a shuffle. I'm gonna let him hit me. I know we delayed the promotion a lot there. And here I want an incendiaries. We've got enough of the other one. I'm gonna leave him here while we do some damage to the city. No way, dude. Island plates with Victoria. Yeah, we've done island plates. Okie dokie. Now, these guys defensively should be fine. Let's bring some more units over to Germany. See what we can do. And, yeah, we'll take volley. It's a lot of volleys. But mostly what the big threat is just units at the moment, so. Hopefully they get their second promo.
Skill without imagination is
yes.
craftsmanship.
Perfect.
Many useful objects, such as wickerwork picnic baskets.
Take a garrison. We'll see if we can get them on the front lines when it winds up being necessary. All right, so we killed his archer. Oh, damn, he says another one. Your archer's out of here. Let's make sure we change our policy here because we need to run that. Absolutely. Yeah, this feels like a busted game, guys. Let's bring that guy over. Oh no, he just got a promotion. All right, let's bring all of our archers to Germany. Take tortoise. Looks like Spain is running out of gas by their military score. No. We have to get something out of this war. Spain, we can take advantage of this. I can't fight all the wars at once, so I will take the extra gold. I did not declare it, everybody. They did that. Everybody declared on me this game for a change of pace. All right. This is enough archers to get a lot of work done. Can we make peace with Persia? He's got 4. Oh, he took Preslav. Did you now? Okay. All right, and after this, let's go ahead and finish that settler. Seriously? Was he even damaged? You could, oh, that was the warrior. I should have done it last turn. Alright, we want to do this and move and kill that. No. He's got a 4th city already. We have 1.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy.
Pretty crappy start, guys. Are hoplites available? I don't know how we're gonna. I don't know how we do anything in this game. We may just want to restart. What am I supposed to do? Just spam out hoplites now? I did change the title. It's stupid Stream Notify that's not doing it. Here, let me do it. Stream Notify. I'm done with them. They're getting fired tomorrow, guys. And hi, Y Player, how are you? Welcome to the most brutal start of my life. Alright, hopefully that stays updated. We'll play a few more turns and just see where this is going, because yeah, we got triple declared on by a double war against Persia and Germany, and then Spain declared a surprise war. Let's see if we can take this. Next turn we should be able to. If this game lasts more than 10 more turns, what Pantheon would we want? I think, so getting something like Culture from Bananas for the multiplicative bonus, like the 10%, or the 5% per city-state, is not a bad idea, because there are very few ways to up your culture early. Because 5% of 2.2 is jack, but 5% of 10 is still kind of jack, but you know, you understand. Divine Spark. We've done Divine Spark a couple in a row. I'm going to take... Oops. I'm gonna take this. The odds of us continuing this game anyways are kind of low. Nice. We've got some baller campuses if we can ever get some other cities down. Oh my god. Can't actually shoot over anything. Are you serious? I should have taken that first shot. We should have just taken the city there. We got it here, though. Take one more shot. That's never going to finish. That's the other problem, is we're going to have a really rough time because they're going to be occupied cities. All right, let's unit spam. Come over here. We'll just go close with the city or go up here. This is a pretty good harbor. Let's see. There's Spain. Yeah, we're just... This was a horrible, horrible roll. Ooh. Sea resources. Alright, so yeah, let's bring this guy over here.
No man ever wetted clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
I have to return it too. This guy's an asshole. Finally, he's backing away. Sees the lay of the land. I am better than you. I have a human brain and you are merely AI.
The Pantanal is the most complex intertropical alluvial plain of the planet, and perhaps the least known area of the world.
How did I make all these people angry? Dude, I didn't even do anything. I just had a city. That's it. They're just aggro. It's just classic deity aggro. Where are the rest of his cities? I guess is the nose. The guys are mean. Really hurting on luxuries. This is just all kinds of icky. There he is. Oh, he's finally willing to cede. That is not an option. Hey, Zygmunt, what's up, dude? How are you? Wow, okay. This gets a really nice harbor, but I think I just want to settle in place. Just won your first deity game? Nice, dude. Congrats. Congrats. I just like this defensively. Like, how do they take, like, if Spain comes back over, we're here and there's a hill and you can't get at the rest of my cities, and then we could go settle a city up here and just hold Spain off while we deal with Germany and wherever Persia is. I think I like this. I realize that we get a better harbor if we go here, but I just want to get this. I want to put in a campus district here. That's their job. And of course get an archer for defense.
Writing means sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas.
There's Persia. Okay. Yeah, we have a strong capital. We had to move for it, but our capital is pretty great. Really good base production. We don't even need a builder to make the tiles good. So let's get this other city defensively. Either one of these. Might even be here. A really crazy campus there. If we can just get some science going, we'll be okay. It's kind of what this started us with. Could use a builder for boosts. Let's get irrigation then. It's boosted. Let's heal in the cap. And he's got chariot archers. I really wish that we could peace out with him. Can only deal with one of these at a time. White peace. Am I committed to this game? I don't know. I mean, if we can pull it off. I mean, my original strategy was take over the continent. And I realized it wasn't ideal the way things went down. And having... Well, we have 3 turns at turn 53. Granted, one of them's occupied. It's I'm not... I don't know. I want to see where it goes. I want to... If we can take out all... And grab all of Germany's cities right now, I think we're going to be okay. This is a little risky. Okay, he does have walls. So hoplites and battering rams might be a thing. We have a bit of money. Not enough, though. Germany with the scout rush. Yeah, right. Right, Riverhill. Road through this valley. Yeah, a road would be huge, man. If I could just get a road going there. Then we could deal with Spain. Maybe Persia last. We're going to do this. Because I want to get guys across the river. More German up there. Can't believe he has walls in his level 1 city. Or his 1 pop city, rather. Spam hoplites, buy battering rams. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's finish off irrigation. Yeah, our capital's really strong. Even knocking him down a pop is going to be good. Their amenities kind of hurt. What's up, Burton? He doesn't want to give up stuff. Alright, so let's be careful with this guy while everybody else gets into place here. Yeah, I'm going to have to accept a white piece with him. Just so that we can get out of this. And let's send him a delegation so that maybe we can buy some time. When are more playlists getting uploaded? Towards the end of the month, if I have any bandwidth left, dude. Like, I obviously have a bunch in the queue, but the problem is I burn through all my bandwidth, and then I can't. I wouldn't be able to stream, or it'd cost me like $1 billion. So, as the end of the month approaches, I'll use whatever bandwidth I have left to upload things. Oh, this is probably the capital, which means I'm assuming it has walls. So let's wait till everybody's over here. So we're going to have to inherit some districts we don't want from the cap. Can't I get a better internet provider? It's not that. It's just that I go through a terabyte a month, apparently, of bandwidth. If that is my barb camp, that's really annoying. It's over there. Hopefully they pester Spain. I know. Well, I'd have to change plans to get more bandwidth. Terabyte. Yeah, and it is pretty much because of the uploads, yeah. Whenever I upload, I like get a warning that I've used a certain percent. Alright, let's go get our battering rams. We're not going to be able to boost that. I don't see any quarries really available to us. Shouldn't be able to shoot me, I don't think, because we have the rough terrain there. Can spy on it, yeah. That's what I thought. So walls. Now we have a couple. We mostly have Aerostorm. Sucks to suck. 2 turns on our settler, and then we need units. If you give me another city, I would take it. Free city sounds pretty good. So we could grab this for free, fill this in with our city, and then get our hoplites, get our battering rams, and then redeclare on him. I'm just talking about a temporary peace deal. I did fix the title. Did it? Is it still not updating? I fixed it twice now. God damn it. Like, won't update. I swear my Twitch is all borked. Isn't there an unlimited byte provider? Like business class, I'd have to go, but I can't afford that. Yeah, I know. It says, I just looked. It still says Pedro for me too. I've changed it so many times. All right, see if it changes now. I'm thinking I'm going to take this city for free. That way Berlin can reset. Like, for us to take 4 more cities right now is really, really bad. We're still gonna eye taking over our whole continent. Well, 3 more cities. So we can grab one for free, surround his capital. And, well, I actually want, if we're gonna go back to war, we want hard cash. Because probably in a few turns, we're just going to redeclare on him. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not sure, Richard. We actually don't know what victory type we're going to go for. It's one of the few games that I don't know. So, this gives us a new city for free, which has walls, which is kind of a pretty great advantage. Burton wanted the icon. Thanks for the bits, man. I appreciate the support. And then it allows us to, yeah, reset here. Big issue is lack of luxuries. Like, complete lack of luxuries. Yeah, lots of wheat. Crazy amounts of wheat. Okay. So we want to stay war focused. We can reset our cities. We're happy about that. We can start to think about a campus here, campus here. Actually, wow. Actually, this campus is pretty sick. So 1, 2, that's a 4 campus. Is this also a 4? That's also a 4. Got some great campuses coming towards us. Now the title's updated. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, watermill here would be sick. Sick good. And then I think we put our other city just right here. I might just straight go for domination. If we're being bared down upon this fast already, we might just want to set our sights for a domination victory. Domination with, like, no nukes. Okay. I have a little bit of breathing room because we're not at war. Let's get masonry. We need a trade route. And then we'll start looking at medieval era techs for the war. Free walls up here is actually really, really nice. This is probably our weakest campus, so I don't think we should build it. I think as soon as we're done here, we'll probably need to buy that tile and get that +5 campus going, and then a +4 campus going. What's the suzerain bonus of Grandia? Good question. Builders can make the Alcazar. Or Granada, sorry. I called it Grandia. Granada. So what is... the Alcazar? 2 culture, occupying unit receives 4 defense strength and automatically gains the 2... Okay, we've looked at this one before. Pretty interesting. We also know that Persia already took a city-state in Preslav. So we can liberate them at some point and hopefully rely on our suzerain bonuses. There's a game called Grandia. Quilled as domination without nukes. Yeah, I mean, we've done it before. We didn't... Well, we did use 1 nuke in the Norway game. So, what if we grow? Why isn't that updating? Oh. Yeah, let's grow. I want them to grow into this tile. I don't want to utilize it right now. Even though these are only 3 yield tiles and that's a 4 yield tile, I really want the extra citizen. Because once you add 8 turns and then I can add that in and we add in 4 versus 24 turns of 7 yield. So let's do that. And we'll get started on either military or builders. We're running the military bonus, so let's start on a hoplite up here. You want me to rename them? Okay. I don't think I have the little thingy though. It's gonna have to be like that. Yeah, I don't have the special O. Kind of have to with Norway. Yeah. All right. I feel pretty good about this. Let's go explore, find out where his other cities are as well. And we can deal with this barb camp, get some money. It's the German name. Right on. I think we need to sneak in a quick builder. Because we might have to buy the sugar for the amenities. It's really our only available luxury right now. I also wish we would have taken open sky. Because we have so many more pastures than bananas. But we do have sugar. And there might be more sugar. But yeah, we didn't know about this at the time. That's a lot of pastures. But I didn't know. Ooh, this is going to be a nice capital to take. Especially financially. And then, what, here? Or here? It says even a little bit safer. And we could technically grab the sugar, although that's a duplicate, and we'll probably grab it from Spain's cities. Financial capital. Dude, it is! Look at those money. Look at that money. That's what we need are the luxuries. Well, we know we're coming here, but I don't know which one I want. Yeah, cocoa is one of my favorite tiles. Cocoa and spices, super good. Wow, they are like butted up together. Maybe we can do a joint war with him. Oh, that's way far down though, isn't it? That's all the way. Where is that? Diplomatic service. Civil services alliance. Ah, joint war, foreign trade. Okay, so maybe we can do a joint war with Cyrus. Little secret, they're not making all the money with the cocoa. What do you mean? Three turns and we can gain, what, a bunch of money. Because we can run conscription. So we're going to inherit a theater square. Is that going to stay or go away? Because it's not on a hill, and ours has to be on a hill. So we want to move our archers over here, I think, in order to take the capital. Next turn we can move and shoot that. I don't want these holy sites, but I might be stuck with them. From here, I think let's just come back with that guy. We know enough about our immediate surroundings. Although we could maybe sneak in a city over here. That might be a good idea. Let's go back. I regret everything. I regret everything I did. You bastard. So I think that'll be the plan. Is after state workforce, we'll get foreign trade and maybe be able to do a joint war. Should have reasonably, yeah, war wariness is gone. So our amenity issues aren't from that. Give us time to found this city.
It is equally
Owie.
important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
I do not want to lose an archer. And I don't want to lose that settler either. Okay. Let's run conscription. Because we're done with God King. Hey, Gagan, how you doing? Can you ask how you should call me? The mechanic? I don't know. If you, whatever, man. Game mechanic. People call me GM. Whatever. Doesn't matter, my friend. I really think we need to buy that sugar. This is a little bit more important. This is such a crazy good campus. Could get a builder and chop for something. I could buy them a builder. How much is this? 105. Can almost buy them a builder. Yeah, I think chopping for something would be really nice. So what if we chop for a monument or chop for like a hoplite? Or chop for another builder that we could send somewhere. GM's giant melon. Chop for the hoplite, which will assist against the barbs. That's probably a good idea. Saw the latest Stonehenge ever today. Turned 52. Wow. That is pretty late. Okay, let's buy the builder then. And we'll chop for a hoplite. I like that suggestion. I don't want to bring this guy any closer. We have archers that can deal with this. They just need to get there. And then we'll start on foreign trade. And Athens probably needs to crank out a couple hoplites for us. Get a city over here and grab the bananas. I don't know that we're going to be able to squeeze out a settler, though. All right. Hey, free walls doing work. Let's do this and bring these guys up. And I want to keep that guy back. I do not want to lose a stupid settler to these dang barbs. That is not bad. Okay, builder, come over there. Yeah, let's just hoplite rush, see what happens. Maintenance is 1 gold, so they'll be free. So if we can just hoplite like crazy and take over this continent, that would be superb. Double campus. Oh, we've got some really good campuses here. Thinking about builder, chop for population, campus. Or maybe builder, chop for population, and a hoplite in campus. Which means we should be running the boost to builders. Dude, Key and Peele are great. Those guys are funny. Yeah, let's get a builder. Let's make Berlin great again with a builder. Capital is working very nice tiles. Alright, don't die. God, triple spawn of the horses. Super obnoxious. Oh my god. See, this is what happens. This is why we had to deal with that first barbarian camp. All by our lonesome. And I really... it's going to take so long to expand into the sugar. Because it's 3 out from our cap. We have to buy this. I don't necessarily want to work it, though. I think I'd rather stay production focused. Because they're already pretty much at housing. Oh no, we go up to 6 now. Now let's stay production focused for the time being. That is how you save a life. I think. Yeah, there's a good little city in here. Good campus. Okay, let's see what happens here. Go away, Barbs. Ow, ow, ow. Chop. 1 turn left on that guy. Sweet promotion. Let's take the attacks that are available. Die. Get promoted. We are already at emplacement. Because we've had so much war so far. We're not even at oligarchy. That +5 campus, you bet. Is this gonna... No, nothing advances us yet, right? We are not in the classical era. No. Start on wheel. I think we're gonna need to go get machinery. Can I move up 1 safely? No, I can't really defend that. I'm gonna just be safe with that guy. Really sucks that we don't have that city down, but oops. I don't want to die. That should fix amenities. And give us culture. So maybe let's take off production focus, get the culture for the border expansion. Boost the wheel with the mine. Yeah, that's a good point. We can get a double boost from that. Good call. Oh, and he's sending me a road. That's very kind of him. Frickin' barbarians.
The world gets stirred up together.
That was my triple promo guy. I mean, it's only a couple. Really, losing the promotion sucks the most. It doesn't take long to build more archers. Okay, let's change this up. I think let's run the builders. Oops, builders. And leave the rest of it alone. This map looks like a inland sea. Turn 66, yeah, but that's from peace deals, largely. The money is largely from peace deals. I think I'm going to come over here and chop this. No, we'll add in the banana because we're going to add in the bananas in 5 turns. That'll add more culture. And then the last thing might still be used to chop. Maybe chop something. God, I can't do anything about this. Spain, why aren't you helping me? You guys friggin' suck. Start bias? What's the... Oh, the start bias you mean by city-states? Yeah, the extra wildcard slot is amazing. I agree. Go away, barbarians. Jesus. Get off me. Come here, Hoplite. I need your assistance. Oh, give me that salt. Okay, so if we go here, we also get the salt. A much needed luxury. He's gonna have cotton, cocoa. Good. We just didn't start with any. I mean that salt sucks, and we moved away from it. Yeah, terrorize Spain, will ya? Am I gonna die? Oh yeah, your bit icon went away. Oh, it's double. There you go. You get moderator and cheer, dude. Greece has a starting bias near hills. Oh, yeah. That's why we're so hilly. Yeah. I can't stand a double attack, though. Thinking about just moving away. Alright, let's get a fast trader. Really want to sink a campus, too. Alright, the next thing we're doing is advancing eras. So we need to lock up any districts that we can. Which would only be our campus districts. That means we need to take a little bit and district plan here. We can do so next turn. 3 turns. Let's see what happens with these barbs. I really want to deal with this. Oh my god. Good, that one killed himself. Saved it. I am seriously that guy. Why am I that guy? Shifty-eyed mother effer. Try to make the face. How's that? Is that good? Pretty close? That had to be pretty close. I nailed it with the accent? My awful, awful accents. Go deal with him.
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
Okay. How do we do this? Yeah, man, this is brutal. This is the roughest start, I think. All right, at least he's sending a nice little trade route to my capital. So not only will we be able to pillage this, but we can funnel troops up. So that's good. That is really good. So double attacking this horseman, I don't feel like does a lot. I'd rather move back inside our borders and heal. And I bet if this guy just knuckles down, he'll survive. I can't pillage his trade route yet, but once we declare on him, we can. We could have gone over here and improved the bananas, huh? Oh well, one more turn. Why not? Why can't I pillage his trade route? Thank you. About time, Spain. Oh, it will get reset. You're right. You're right. That's a good call, man. That is a good enough attack. Speaking of good enough attacks. And then I think we can do this. I think I'm going to go here. Although this gets us kind of 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we both have a bunch of grasslands. I think this is good. I like this a little bit better. I don't know why. Why do I like this better? The campus should go here. This feels way too vulnerable. That feels like a really bad idea. Yeah, I like this. South of the horsies, because sugar. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I had looked at that, but aren't we going to get it with this city? City center's here. It's going to be there. Like, we have to take over our continent. I think this is just all-out war for the first, like, 150 turns. All right, we should have enough money to buy a couple tiles that we need for our campuses. So we're going to do a doubled up campus there. So we need to get there. And they just need to sink theirs. I'm not going to have the builder charged, nor do I really care about growing their population. They're almost capped, so I'm just going to override the marsh. And then we can do 1-1 and then like a commercial hub along here, and it'll boost it even more. I just don't need the population that much. We're going to grow, and then we're almost capped as is. I'd rather not waste the builder charge. Like, I'd rather use that builder charge on bananas for extra border growth, extra culture. Production here. I'm just going to do this. Okay. And then this one we have to wait on, which is fine. We'll have enough money to buy it. And then maybe squeak out another builder and then just go all military. Every fantasy world flashbacks with this mountain pass. Yeah, dude. It's all snowy. So that is a very nice banana tile for them. They're going to grow again, add in some more food and or production. We have 5 turns until era advancement. So we can even probably lock in this one, maybe. If we have enough money to buy it. Ooh, and we should now. Let's I want to kill it with the archer. Why are we locked into this shot? Okay. Let's take the money. This guy doesn't zone of control us. So we can shoot and take a promotion. And we'll take it versus cavalry units. Just in case this guy gets cute. Have our archer take the XP. And these guys can finally heal. Perfect. Perfection. I'm going to go improve that. Let's get some more culture going. 1, 2, chop. That's going to time out fine. Wow, he's got swordsman already. Okay. Let's check your tiles again. You could certainly use a builder. For all this wheat. So let's settle here. I want to settle here. This is too vulnerable. This is the safest. This is still pretty darn safe. And we get to grab that. And the stone. Yeah, I like this. This is a good spot. So Hoplite should come in twos, I agree. So that's also +4. Oh right, because of our bonus. And then we can use the mine. God, I'd love to chop that though. For the early population here. I don't see any way of making that happen. I think I'd rather just sink that campus for the initial production cost. That we can do mines on later. And then also do a industrial zone and commercial hub. That seems legit. I can't get a builder before advancing, though. Like, that's the problem. Unless this guy comes over there. We'd have to somehow delay both of these things. Is that worth it, do you think? I mean, having a... It'll probably be an instant 3-pop city. Because they'll grow in 5 turns. And then we could chop that. What would we do instead? We'd have to do something else. We'd have to put a couple turns into ironworking. Yeah, the trade route's definitely going here. Absolutely. Could go here too. I might just want to go here for the extended road. As much as it's really, really good in a new city. But then we get both roads that we need. And then we've got both roads all the way up to the German Empire. Because that's connected already too. Maybe we do that. Since we're not going to give them an early trade route, we could maybe go up here, 5 turns, chop the marsh for a population, put a couple turns into ironworking, and then maybe grab military tradition before political philosophy. Could also put a couple turns into drama and poetry if we want to get our Acropolises. But I almost don't... I think we're just abandoning any idea of a culture victory. As long as we're running the production, let's start with a builder. Germany was nice enough to build a highway to his cap. Exactly, dude. That's like super... That was really... What a sweetheart. After the early war, we deserved it, though. So let's transfer here. Take the long road. I don't mind growth in production here, either. This is a pretty decent city. So we can do that. We're going to wind up buying this. And then we need a battering ram, and we need to start thinking about war with him. Good guy, Germany. Remember, we don't want to finish ironworking. That is a huge deal. Screw you, buddy. Yeah, I will apologize to you. I think we can make good on that promise. We want to delay that war. Although he's probably next, just so that we have this half of the continent, and then we'll go after Persia. Hey, Muth, how are you doing? Yeah, late win for the culture. It was turn 1, or turn 331 by the time we won that thing. We got really lucky with a promoted spy. Okay, so their campus is locked. Their campus is locked. We're working on it. Where's our builder? Come on, buddy. Yeah. Thanks, man. It was pretty crazy. No. That is not in the cards. Sorry, friend. Have fun with that war that is way... Like, you're asking me to fight a war for you. What a dick. Because he wouldn't have to do anything. He's so far away. We do need to be a little bit wary. Spain already has swordsmen. Leaving these cities naked feels like a really bad idea. So maybe I'll leave an archer in Corinth. We're going to produce units in a sec here, though. Hello, Aaron. Welcome back. How are you? All right. I am going to prioritize... They're about to get their own builder. I'm gonna get over here and improve these bananas for the extra culture. Get our borders growing like crazy in our cap. Also, adding in a couple culture is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Walls in Corinth? Yeah, quite possibly. Defensively, I feel okay in these two cities. These cities plus walls and an archer can defend kind of indefinitely. So let's start with this. Alright, switch away from ironworking so that we don't advance the era. I think we can go back to engineering in time. One, chop. Do we need to delay one more turn? Next turn there'll be 2 turns left and we move... No, I think this time's out fine. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, we've got... So this was a brutal start for anybody just joining us. We started here on the coast. We moved over here to found our capital. I don't really like coast starts, especially for capitals, just because of the low housing population cap. So we moved, and then we got declared by all 3 of our opponents. And so we just built military. We went and took a couple... We took Berlin and got... well, what is now Köln in a peace deal. And we're going to prepare for war with Germany again while we kind of get some science and try to economize our cities. It's not too bad. 5 cities at turn 76 is not the worst. Delay it one more turn just to be careful. I can get on board with that. Let's put a point into currency. And then we're going to go get machinery. Oh, in like Köln? I don't get it. You guys are gonna have to like teach me German in person sometime. So a turn into mysticism then, and we finish this all at the same time. Get political philosophy, grab oligarchy, try to get a joint war against Germany. Seems to be the plan. $16-turn walls, pretty far. We've got a way bigger military than him. I don't know that he's going to want to deal with us quite yet. It hurts your ears. Here, wait, is this the pronunciation? Yeah, I think we are going to go for a domination victory, Aaron. How do I... Where's the... Is there a sound thing? Köln. 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 Köln.
Coon.
Coon. My German viewers hate me. But I love you guys. Do we want to get another settler out too? Snag this. It doesn't seem to be taken. It's a really good initial tile quality in the bananas, and then we can work over here and grab our salt. Probably a decent industrial zone in there as well. So next turn. Question is, do we have enough military to run them over? I think maybe with a battering ram. Let's take a look at how many units we have. We've got 5 melee, which we can upgrade our warrior, and 6 archers. That's not too bad. What? What do you want? He's improving the cocoa for us. That's lovely. Amenity issues in Berlin. Yeah, we need to take our German city so we can have the extra luxuries for amenities. And now let's switch back into political philosophy. We probably didn't have to delay those, honestly. But sometimes the calculations do wind up being weird. And so I don't think it was a bad idea. So we've got 3 turns on both of those. That way, if there was a weird math thing, we'd be all right. So we want our melee to probably come in, surround, have our archers come in from the west here. We have another archer there. Pretty nice tiles. I do wish it had gone on the pasture as far as our Pantheon goes, but frankly, the bananas are helping us a lot now, so it's kind of the same diff. Cool. So do we want to wait? It shouldn't matter, right? The total. Okay, we did grow. Perfect. So then this should take us to population 3. Obviously amenity issues, but then we can sync our campus. Lock in the production cost because we're going to advance eras. Put the builder back up there. The only one we didn't lock in is here. So we have to think about that. Do we override the wheat for the +3 campus? +3 campus is pretty nice. And then you can do industrial zone, commercial hub on the water. That's pretty nice. Those adjacency bonuses are huge early, and then if we go and grab natural philosophy, we boost our bonuses. And this is actually a really nice early spike here because we do have such good adjacency bonuses. So I'm going to say yes. Don't override the wheat. +2. Yeah, we have the pentanol. Build the +2 south. You want it here? Then that's a good industrial zone. That's probably fine. We override a mine, though. What if we got Ruhr Valley here in Cone? They have a fair amount of hills. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I see your plan. You do this commercial hub, industrial zone, but then we don't have Ruhr Valley. Versus if we went campus, industrial zone, commercial hub, you can, or no, campus. Oh, that doesn't quite work. Balls. Where else could we get Ruhr? We have a lot of hills in our cap. We could maybe just get it in our cap. The industrial zone of Corinth and to the south of it. Industrial zone here. It's only a +1 then. say Cologne instead. It's kind of fun to troll you guys sometimes, though. Yeah, I think the +3 is better. I think I'm willing to override this wheat. It's +3 then? Okay, do the pins. Okay, so if we did... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so if we did the campus and then you did the industrial zone there, commercial hub here, commercial hub here? Wait. Yeah, commercial hub, industrial zone. Then you get the then that becomes a +3. That's true. You override a hill for it, but you get to save the wheat. That's pretty good. Because that's a +3 industrial. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Good job, Y player. I like that fine. I don't know that we're going to be able to do overlaps there. Yeah, that is pretty nice. I agree, bud. Good job. Don't I only have to buy one tile to lock in the campus right now? Because all of our other campuses are underway. These guys don't have a great industrial zone. We're going to have to look at Ruhr Valley in our cap, maybe. Like, So many mines. Ooh, we could do this. We could forget about the adjacencies and grab the industrial zone there. And Ruhr Valley there. What do I think of Armin Laschet? Laschet? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Just 3 other civs so far. We're only on turn 78, so we haven't met everybody else. There are 6 total civs here, so on another continent will be 2 other warring, probably. This makes sense to me. And then we just have a ton of hills. We could also override the bananas if we wanted. But this is pretty good. I think that's a good tentative plan. Obscure German politician. That's fine. I can be trolled. All right, so 2 turns. We'll get our government. catapult, or do we want to squeeze out a do we want to squeeze out? Yeah, we probably just want to do the what the hell is it called? Battering ram. And we might want to do that just because it's not the greatest. Like, I'd rather get the best adjacency bonuses ones down first, like these 3. Seems pretty good. Yeah, no catapult. I agree. Battering rams, because we have the hoplites. Pretty good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Up like a 2-shot wall with the battering ram? Yeah. It's probably true. Our biggest issue is lack of amenities. What is that? What are you? Temple. Temple. Temple of the dog. Cyrus is rocking a pretty nice military score. So we could now... Do we need a battering ram before we do this, or can we just go? 10 turns. 5 turns. Okay. All right, I'm going to put a cut in the video here then, and when we come back, we will go to war. We will see if we can convince Persia to join us in our very noble crusade against the German hordes of evil and ruin. Sounds good. See you next time.